back to my channel. Today, girl, we're squeezing 2 videos into one, and I am going to unbox my Ipsy as well as my Boxycharm, because I know it's already April, but these are for the month of March because they came super late, and I don't know what the heck happened with Boxy, y'all, but last month it was crazy. There were all sorts of angry people all over the place online. I don't know, but we'll talk about that in just a moment. Now, I know I haven't been on in a while, again, probably about 6 weeks, 7 weeks at this point, but I'm still healing from a surprise surgery, and gosh, that really threw me off. So bear with me as I start getting back into the swing of things, but I'm really excited to do this because this is my first Boxy and Ipsy unboxing in like a year. So for the March Ipsy, they celebrated National Women's History Month, and I thought that was awesome. Like, yay us! And the bag was super cute too. It's a metallic, actually like a really thick material, and I kind of like that. Feels like a real purse, because you know some of the bags that Ipsy sends you are kind of cheap feeling. This one feels nice and it's heavy duty, and the zipper is a super cute star. But the bag itself says, "And off she went to change the world," and that's kind of inspiring to me. Now this month, I'll just start with these. I actually grabbed some add-ons. I usually don't, just because, I don't know, they don't really hit me right, but last month they had a couple of really good add-ons on the list, so I had to dive in and grab those. The first one is the Huda Beauty Coral Obsessions palette. It has a couple of salmon and coral shades, and then it also has like a couple of browns in there. And then it has 2 shimmers. I wish it came with more than 2, but they are they're really pretty, but they are kind of similar. They're both coral shades, but one is like a gold duochrome, the other one is more of a bronzy color. I wish they included like an actual like lighter yellow gold in this palette, but it is a really cute and small, perfect for travel palette. So the second add-on that I got with my Ipsy last month was a highlighter from Ofra. This is Star Island, and it is super pretty. It actually looks kind of gold in there, but it's really faint. It's like a really light yellow gold. It's almost like a white with kind of a yellow undertone, but it's still very pretty. So I'm wearing this one on my cheeks, nose, basically the entire highlight on my face, and I love it. It will probably be a little too on the white side during the summer when I get a little darker, but I love Ofra highlighters so much, so when they had this for $3, I had to grab it. Now for my actual Ipsy bag, the first product that I have is the 50F from Farrah Brushes. As you can tell, I have been using the heck out of it. It already needs to be washed, girl. But this is such a good brush. I love the design because it's pink, and as you can see, I love me some pink. But it's a very nice loose brush, very good for dust and powder all over your face and just stippling on, trying to, you know, set that foundation, girl. So this brush, I like it. Ooh, I have not tried this one yet. It is a leave-in cream conditioner. It's called the Flamingo. Wow. From Boxy Bay. I haven't heard of this brand, and I haven't even opened it up. I don't know what it smells like. Ooh, it smells like conditioner. I don't know, like, you know, it's got that conditioner, that shampoo and conditioner smell to it, just that almost baby powder like, but not really. Can't wait to try this. I love a good leave-in conditioner, leave-in treatment, hair oil, because obviously I dye and bleach the heck out of my hair, and it needs all the extra love that it can get, which I'm going to be doing tomorrow, by the way, so it'll be much more purpley the next time you see me. And my next Ipsy product is the Man Eater Mascara from Tarte. Oh gosh, I love the packaging. I am a sucker for some leopard print. Oh, girl, love me some leopard print. And it's purple, so it kind of matches. Now, I did try this tonight, and I really like the wand. It's got small spikes, but it's all over the place, and it's got like such a huge applicator. So I'm really digging that. I do like it. It doesn't have a whole lot of volume to it, but it does lift and separate. It is a beautiful mascara for like a more natural lash look. Next, I have the green eyeliner from Lord and Berry. I did actually try this one. It's more on like a moss green level. It's not as like bright green as I would like it to be, but it's a very wearable green. And I feel like this, you know, mossy green shade, like the more muted of the green shades, I feel like they have been really popular lately, especially over the winter. And now that it's spring, girl, you can totally wear you some mossy dark green. And it is a really nice eyeliner, by the way. It's very smooth and it goes on very pigmented. Gosh, that highlighter is not doing me any favors, is it? For my last Ipsy product, it is a lipstick from Real Her. It is called I Am Adaptable, and it is the shade. It just says I Am Adaptable red. And girl, when she says, something fell out of the box. When she says red, it is red. It's a beautiful red though. It's very bright. It's got, like it looks like a true blue red during the day, but with the ring light lighting, it's almost like an orangey red, a little bit, just a little bit, like a cherry hint of orange red shade. Now I did wear this actually to work the other day, and it's a very comfortable formula. I will say that. Maybe the color isn't for everyday wear, it's not for everybody, but it's a very comfortable formula to wear, and it didn't exactly get all over the place. I did lose a little bit of coverage in the middle of my lips, but you know what, girl, I sip coffee all day, and y'all know that. And I am all done with my Ipsy for the month of March, so we will move on to Boxycharm. And girl, I got some thoughts on this month's Boxycharm. It had some good products in it, but it had a real miss with the main product, which I might as well just bust out now. Everybody knows that we got the CoverFX Perfector Face Palette, and you could either get the light to medium palette or the medium to deep palette. Now, I got the medium to deep. And I mean, it does have some really beautiful colors, and something that I love is that it has a really dark blush and bronzer, so that if you have, you know, fairly dark skin tone, you could actually use this palette, but it is way too dark for me. The highlighters are okay on my skin tone, the brightener definitely, but definitely not the finishing powder. Girl, it is way too dark, and actually really orangey. So unless you already have like a warmer skin tone, or you're really going for that, you know, bronze goddess look, girl, this palette just ain't gonna work out for me. But everything that was on my sneak peek was not in my Boxycharm, so I really think a lot of things got mixed up last month. And Boxycharm, I love you. I've been with you for over 2 years at this point. Girl, I'm all about you, but it was kind of a flop for me this month. With that being said, I'm not trying to be whiny or, you know, ungrateful, because CoverFX is an amazing brand. These powder products inside are beautiful. They are very pigmented. They're very blendable and buildable, but for me, this palette was just way too dark. I wasn't too thrilled about the face palette, but girl, you move on, because I love Boxycharm and I ain't planning on leaving them anytime soon. So we will move on to the brushes. We got a set of Moda brushes, a powder and a soft glow brush. I'm digging this little metallic moment that we're having with our brushes this month. this one is very much like the loose highlighter brush that we got several years ago in our Boxycharm, I believe. But it is really nice if you want to do like a lighter highlight. It's not very dense at the top, so it doesn't pick up a whole lot of product. If you're trying to do just a more natural everyday highlight, this will be a great brush for you. Or also, I used my other one as like a powder remover brush, also for, you know, cleaning up my contour a little bit. So I really like this. It's kind of a multi-use brush. And I got a little brush cup over here, so we will just put these away. And then the big powder brush. Ooh, you know, it's a little bit more dense than the powder brush that I got from Ipsy this month, so I kind of like that. That might actually be my new blush brush. Feels really nice. And then also for the month of March, we got the Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask from Wander Beauty. And I haven't cracked this one open either. Alright, let's pop the top. Ooh, that smells really nice. It's got like kind of a fruity scent to it actually, and it looks like it's kind of shiny. It is. That is shiny. I love, woo! Girl, it's so shiny you can't even see it. Yeah, that is really pretty. And it's already drying down. Can't wait to use this one. I always love a good face mask. Girl, we need us a meme morning. Oh, has been so long since I've done a meme morning video. We will definitely do that while I chit chat with you about what's been going on. Whew, so much to talk about. But we're gonna finish up this video because it's taken me forever. So my next product from Boxycharm, I got the Manicadar Beauty Bloom Volumizing Mascara, and I gotta say, I love the twisty packaging. Like, the second that I opened up my Boxycharm, my husband was like, that looks expensive. And I was like, I know, it looks so fancy. Well, I guess it did say it's a volumizing mascara, so I don't know why I'm surprised, but I do see quite a bit of fibers in here. So if you have like more sensitive eyes, I would definitely be mindful of that. So I have found with the more fibery mascaras, if you use them towards the tips of your eyelashes instead of like going really close to your eyelids, I find that it does still give you some volume and it boosts the length quite a bit, and I feel like the fibers actually work a little better that way. But I will usually go in with like my regular, you know, favorite everyday mascara first, and then use that to, you know, top off the tips of my eyelashes. So I can't wait to give that a try, but I am a little bit nervous about all those fibers because, girl, there was a lot in there. So my final product for the month of March is the Oriza Beauty Lip Gloss in the shade, Becca doesn't have her glasses, in the shade Rose Glow. So it does have like a rose goldy feel to it. Doesn't really it smells like makeup, so it doesn't really have like a scent, probably doesn't have much of a flavor. Here, we'll put it next to the lipstick. Ooh, it has holographic glitter. I already love it. If I could just like dive into a pool full of it and just live there, oh, I would just die. But it is a super pretty shade actually. It's got like a peachy feel to it. Ooh, you see that? Oh, that would be pretty. Like, use it in the center of your lips, just like dab it on there, have a little highlight, a glowy moment. I like that. It must just be the lip gloss like reacting with the lipstick that I have on right now, but it's, I don't know if I like that. So yeah, maybe scratch that hole like in the middle of your lips kind of thing. try it for yourself first. Really awesome Ipsy this month. I think out of all the products that I received, it's my extras from Ipsy that I got to pick myself. Though they did cost a little extra on top of the 10 bucks a month it is for Ipsy already. I think it was well worth it because I think this palette alone, you know, it only has like 9 shadows in it. But like just this palette alone is 27 bucks on Sephora, I believe, and the highlighter I want to say is $10 to $15. So for 3 bucks for this and 12 for this, that's well over half off. Girl, I couldn't say no. So that is it for today, baby doll. I'm curious, let me know down in the comments what you thought, and also, did you get the correct face palette from your Boxycharm last month? Did you get the products that you were expecting based on your sneak peek? You know, if you checked it, that is. I know some people like to be surprised, and that's okay too, girl. But I am really curious to see, you know, how many people were affected by whatever happened last month. I don't know, but I will be sticking with Boxycharm. I'm loving my Ipsy last month. I think all of the products were really amazing. So I hope everybody is doing well. I will see you in the next couple of weeks with another video as I start getting going again, and we will talk about everything, girl, because there's so much to talk about. But for now, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and go out and spread some love and positivity today, baby. We could all use some extra. You're beautiful and I love you. Bye, everyone.